This cat breed will shock you deeply. Have you ever imagined a cat breed that is completely bizarre and different from what everyone has seen before? From cats with extra ears to those with coats that defy genetics, you need to know each and every one of them. Are you curious? Join us and let's go. Number 10. The Foureared Wonder. Quadruple-eared cats. Discovered in a Chicago bar in 2006, Yoda, the cat, instantly captured attention with his 4 distinct ears, 2 normal-sized ones in the standard position and 2 smaller extras positioned just behind them. This genetic mutation falls into the category of extremely rare feline polymorphism, occurring in less than 0.01% of domestic cats worldwide. The additional ears don't enhance hearing capabilities but transform these cats into living conversation pieces. Yoda's unique appearance earned him immediate fame, with Guinness World Records confirming him as the only living cat with 4 documented ears in 2021. Television programs, including Good Morning America, scrambled to feature this biological oddity, turning Yoda into an overnight sensation. Social media exploded with fascination for these quadruple-eared felines, with fans creating memes comparing their extra ears to everything from devil horns to elf appendages. Merchandise featuring Yoda's distinctive silhouette appeared on everything, from plush toys to coffee mugs, demonstrating how these genetic anomalies captivate the public imagination. Despite their unusual appearance, 4-eared cats typically live normal lifespans and exhibit standard feline behaviors. Number 9. The Extraterrestrial Companion. Elf cats. Elf cats appear as if they emerged from science fiction rather than natural feline evolution. These distinctive creatures combine the hairless skin of Sphinx cats with the curled-back ears of American curls, creating an appearance reminiscent of fantasy creatures. Their large eyes, prominent cheekbones, and distinctive ear shape trigger immediate visual associations with otherworldly beings. First recognized officially in 2007, these cats resulted from carefully planned breeding programs aiming to create the ultimate conversation-starting pet. The skin texture feels surprisingly warm and suede-like to the touch, completely unlike fur-covered cats. Their lack of insulating coat makes them heat seekers, often found pressed against warm electronics or burrowed under blankets even during summer months. One particularly famous elf cat named Gollum captured social media attention in 2021 when videos showed him perched atop a Christmas tree like a bizarre ornament, his wrinkled skin and curled ears creating an uncanny silhouette against twinkling lights. The post generated over 7 million views and sparked a trend of costume accessories for hairless cats. Personality-wise, elf cats display extreme sociability and attachment to their humans. They follow owners from room to room, inserting themselves into activities with persistence that borders on comical. Their lack of fur means they require regular bathing to remove skin oils, a process most elf cats surprisingly enjoy, unlike their water-averse furry counterparts. The temperature sensitivity of these unique felines has spawned an entire industry of cat clothing designed specifically for hairless breeds. Number 8. The Aquatic Hunter Fishing Cat. Fishing cats demolish the stereotype that felines hate water. These medium-sized wild cats, native to Southeast Asian wetlands, have evolved specifically to thrive in aquatic environments. Their partially webbed paws function like natural paddles, while water-resistant fur maintains insulation during extended swimming sessions. These specialist hunters display fishing techniques unparalleled in the feline world. They patrol shorelines with intense concentration before diving completely underwater to capture prey in their jaws. Some individuals develop the remarkable skill of slapping water surfaces with their paws to mimic insects, attracting fish within striking range. A behavior requiring exceptional intelligence and learned technique rather than instinct. A fishing cat in Thailand became famous locally in 2023 after repeatedly raiding a commercial fish farm, but only targeting invasive species that threatened native fish populations. Local villagers, recognizing the ecological benefit, built a small shrine to the cat they nicknamed Captain Hook, and actively protected it from wildlife officials attempting capture. Unlike most cats, fishing cats don't simply tolerate water but actively seek it out. They've been documented swimming significant distances between islands and mainland areas, utilizing waterways as highways rather than obstacles. After swimming sessions, they engage in elaborate drying rituals, finding sunny patches for extended grooming sessions that can last several hours. Netflix's documentary series Our Planet 2 featured unprecedented night vision footage of a fishing cat stalking crabs through moonlit mangroves, moving with silent precision before explosive strikes. I have a question for you. First, I would like to say that it is possible to follow the greatest curiosities of our world every day, but to do so, you need to be subscribed to our channel. So, are you already subscribed? If not, take the opportunity to subscribe now. Also, take the opportunity to like the video so YouTube will recommend more videos from our channel. So leave your like right now. And now that you have done that, let's go. Number 7. The Living Room Tiger. Savannah cats. Savannah cats break every rule about how large a domestic feline can grow. These magnificent creatures represent a carefully engineered hybrid between domestic cats and African servals, resulting in animals that can reach over 4 feet in length from nose to tail. Their size makes them physically imposing, standing eye to eye with medium-sized dogs. Arcturus Aldrin Powers holds the record as the longest domestic cat ever documented, measuring an astonishing 48 inches. This gentle giant from Michigan required custom-built furniture to accommodate his extraordinary proportions. His massive paws spread wider than human palms, and his stride covered distances that would take normal cats 2 leaps to match. Savannahs display distinctive spotted coats reminiscent of their wild ancestors, with dramatic black markings contrasting against tawny backgrounds. Their bodies feature long, muscular legs designed for the impressive vertical jumps these cats routinely perform, capable of leaping onto refrigerators from a standing position. Their ears stand proportionally larger than typical house cats, giving them an alert, wild appearance. The breed's intelligence matches its physical impressiveness. Savannah owners report dog-like behaviors including playing fetch, walking on leashes, and solving puzzle toys designed for primates. Their vocalizations distinguish them from typical house cats as well. They chirp, whistle, and make sounds resembling both domestic cats and wild servals. Number 6. The Canine Mimic. Lycoy werewolf cats. The Lycoy breed emerged from a natural mutation that creates one of the most startling appearances in the feline world. Often mistaken for diseased or malnourished animals, these werewolf cats showcase patchy fur, pronounced muzzles, and amber eyes that glow with unusual intensity. Their name derives from the Greek word for wolf, perfectly capturing their untamed appearance. Unlike other sparse-coated breeds, the Lycoy's distinctive look doesn't result from deliberate breeding, but from a naturally occurring gene that causes hair follicle dysfunction. These cats typically begin life with full coats before dramatically shedding during adolescence, leaving sparse, wiry fur primarily on their faces and extremities. This creates the illusion of a cat mid-transformation between domestic pet and mythical creature. Despite numbering fewer than 500 worldwide, Lycoy cats have secured significant media attention. In 2022, a Lycoy named Luna starred in a major commercial during the Super Bowl, howling dramatically at the moon, while viewers nationwide questioned whether the creature on their screens was real or computer-generated. This mainstream exposure dramatically increased demand for these unusual felines. Behaviorally, Lycoy cats shatter expectations set by their haunting appearance. Owners describe them as exceptionally playful and affectionate, often displaying dog-like attachment to their humans. They excel at fetch games and show remarkable problem-solving abilities. A Lycoy named Fenrir gained viral TikTok fame for hunting shadows on walls with theatrical precision, showcasing the breed's intelligence and hunting drive. Number 5. The Doublefaced Marvel. Janus cats. The phenomenon of Janus cats defies biological expectations with their two-faced appearance, literally. These extremely rare felines possess 2 faces on a single head, complete with 4 eyes, 2 noses, and 2 mouths functioning independently. The condition results from an incomplete splitting of an embryo during development, creating what scientists call diprosopis. Frank and Louis stands as the most famous Janus cat in history, shattering veterinary predictions by surviving 15 years when most live mere days. His caretaker, Marty Stevens, dedicated her life to his survival, tube feeding him every 2 hours during his critical first months. What makes these cats truly remarkable is how the faces operate autonomously. Frank would eat, while Louis's nose would simply twitch along, never directly participating in the feeding process. The Guinness World Records acknowledged Frank and Louis's unprecedented longevity in 2012, catapulting him to global fame. News outlets scrambled to cover his story, and the New York Times featured an extensive profile on this biological anomaly. His legacy extended beyond media appearances, inspiring a children's book that taught acceptance of physical differences. Number 4. The Ukrainian space cat, Levkoi. The Ukrainian Levkoi represents one of the newest and most visually distinctive cat breeds, having been deliberately developed in Ukraine starting in 2004. These unusual felines combine the hairless trait of the Donskoi with the folded ears of Scottish folds, creating an appearance so striking that casual observers often mistake photographs for digital manipulations. Levkois feature deeply folded ears that lay flat against their heads, smooth, hairless skin, and angular faces with prominent cheekbones. Their slanted, almond-shaped eyes contribute to their alien-like appearance, giving them expressions that seem perpetually alert and curious. The skin texture resembles heated silk, requiring regular moisturizing to maintain proper condition. Beyond their remarkable physical characteristics, Levkois stand out for their vocalizations. Instead of typical meows, they produce musical trilling, sounds more reminiscent of songbirds than cats. This unexpected vocal pattern adds another layer of uniqueness to an already extraordinary breed. A Levkoi named Zephyr gained international attention when his owner dressed him in custom-made astronaut costumes, emphasizing his otherworldly appearance and generating hundreds of thousands of followers online, with global population estimates falling below 250 individuals. Levkois remain among the rarest domestic cats worldwide. Their scarcity stems partly from breeding challenges and partly from limited recognition by major cat registries, which hesitate to endorse breeds with potential health concerns linked to their distinctive features. Number 3. The feline dachshund. Munchkin cats. Munchkins stand as living proof that cats don't need long legs to make big impressions. These distinctive felines feature standard-sized bodies perched atop remarkably short limbs, creating a silhouette that defies conventional cat proportions. Their unique appearance results from a naturally occurring genetic mutation affecting cartilage production, similar to the gene responsible for dachshund dogs' short stature. Despite their abbreviated legs, Munchkins display surprising agility and speed. They race through homes with unexpected acceleration, taking corners with the precision of miniature race cars. Their altered body structure doesn't hinder jumping ability as much as might be expected. While they can't reach the heights achieved by standard cats, they compensate with impressive horizontal leaping capabilities. The breed gained official recognition in 1991 despite significant controversy within the cat fancy community. Critics argued that deliberately breeding cats with genetic mutations constituted ethical concerns, while supporters pointed to the cat's apparent quality of life and lack of health issues directly connected to their shortened limbs. A Munchkin, named Lilliput from California, secured the Guinness World Record for shortest living cat in 2013, standing a mere 5.25 inches from floor to shoulders. This pint-sized celebrity helped bring attention to the breed on a global scale. Another Munchkin, named 2, achieved viral fame in 2022 after security cameras caught him stealing a single green bean from a grocery store display, his tiny legs barely visible as he scampered away with his prize. Number 2. The permanently surprised. Scottish Fold. Scottish Folds possess perhaps the most recognizable silhouette in the cat world, with ears that fold forward and downward instead of standing upright. This distinctive feature creates a perpetually curious expression that has captured hearts worldwide. The genetic origin traces back to a single farm cat named Susie, discovered in Scotland in 1961, whose unique ears launched an entire breed. The folding phenomenon results from a cartilage mutation that affects not just the ears, but all cartilage throughout the body. This genetic quirk creates their owl-like appearance, round faces complemented by wide, expressive eyes that seem to register constant surprise. The combination gives Scottish folds an eternally innocent look that many find irresistible. Celebrity ownership dramatically boosted the breed's visibility, with Taylor Swift's Scottish folds, Meredith and Olivia, accumulating millions of followers across social media platforms. Their frequent appearances in the star's posts elevated Scottish folds to fashion accessory status, driving demand for these unique cats to unprecedented levels. A Scottish fold named Maru achieved independent fame in 2023 through a commercial collaboration with Hello Kitty, where the cat appeared, napping in a miniature sushi bed. The advertisement went viral globally, showcasing the perfect visual harmony between the real cat's folded ears and the iconic cartoon character's appearance. Number 1. The Ghost of the Forest, Clouded Leopard. Clouded leopards represent nature's perfect blend of beauty and stealth. These wild cats, native to Asian rainforests, sport extraordinary coat patterns resembling storm clouds, irregular blotches with darker edges against a tawny background. This distinctive camouflage ranks among the most complex and beautiful in the feline world, allowing them to disappear against dappled forest light. What truly distinguishes clouded leopards from other wild cats lies in their anatomical adaptations for arboreal living. Their ankles can rotate 180 degrees, enabling them to descend trees head-first like squirrels, a capability unmatched by any other big cat. Combined with their exceptionally long tails that function as balancing organs, these adaptations make them unrivaled forest acrobats. In 2022, wildlife filmmakers captured groundbreaking footage showing a clouded leopard leaping 15 feet between branches to ambush a monkey in midair, demonstrating hunting capabilities previously only theorized. This extraordinary sequence left even experienced biologists amazed at the cat's precision and athletic prowess. Their elusive nature has earned them the nickname Ghosts of the Forest among researchers who might spend years in clouded leopard territory without a single sighting. Camera traps represent the primary research tool for studying these phantom felines, with successful photographs considered major achievements in wildlife biology. Conservation efforts received a significant boost in 2023 when a Thai breeding program documented the birth of twin clouded leopard cubs to a female named Nimbus. Are you seeing this video that is appearing on the screen? Click on it because I have set it aside especially for you to watch. If you liked this video, I'm sure you'll like our recommendation. Well, that's it, and until next time, Curious One.